What's going on, guys? Gonna be spicing things up today with some new content. I'm gonna be doing a movie review. I just got back from checking out the movie Alien Romulus, and wow, it was great. I highly recommend you check out this film. Going into it, I wasn't really quite sure what to expect. The Alien franchise has to be one of the most hit or miss franchises ever, with Alien and Aliens being great and pretty much everything after that being miserable. And the franchise had really been beaten to death by Ridley Scott with his quest for odd prequels. And I was a little concerned that this film might be more of that, but the trailers looked a little promising. I tried to avoid them as much as I could. I'm not really a trailer person per se, but this film was amazing. It was a really good horror suspense film, really kept you on the edge of your seat. The scares weren't cheap, there weren't really any jump scares, and just kind of the themes and tropes that we've come to expect with these films felt sincere. They didn't feel forced or shallow. And part of what made this film so good was just that the characters were really well put together, and they felt normal. This really felt like a lived-in universe, and the setting, the technology, the sets, and all of it really felt synonymous with the original Alien and Aliens movies, which is quite an achievement considering those films came out back when my parents were kids. So, way different from the weird prequel-y vibe we've been getting from Prometheus and Alien Covenant, where the technology seems way better than it should be if it's a prequel. This felt authentic. It really felt just as if it were in that same universe of Alien and Aliens, which is what this film is. Technically they all are, but some of them just don't feel that way. This one felt great. And the casting was well put together. I'd seen one of these actors before in a film I didn't really enjoy, but her performance in this film was great. The main lead, the main actress, wow. And then the secondary main character, I think the character's name is Andy. I can't remember. Sorry, I'm just getting back from the theater. His performance was amazing. Wow, we need to see this actor in more films. He really put it all on the table and did great. And this film had just an perfect amounts of action, suspense, horror, violence. It was really well put together, and had a great mix of the xenomorphs and the face huggers and all that put together in a really, really well choreographed, well shot, well edited movie. And there were enough kind of callbacks to the original films, but they didn't feel cheap. They didn't feel as if they were just tickling our nostalgia nerves. It really felt much more genuine. And pacing was great. Character work was great. The characters really felt like real people, which we don't really see that often these days. And the action set pieces were really good. I loved this movie. I honestly, this is the type of film we need to see more of. Give this movie your money. It earned it. It was great. In terms of a grade, well, before I give it a grade, I think, is there anything I would change myself? I guess that kind of would dive into spoiler territory. I feel like maybe one scene of dialogue felt a little exposition-y, so maybe that could have been adjusted a smidge. But other than that, everything about this film felt awesome. And for a grade, I'm gonna give Alien Romulus an A. Check this film out if you haven't already. It was amazing. Best movie I've seen in theaters since Dune Part 2. Well, signing off for now. That's everything I got. I'm sure more film reviews will come in the coming months, but some book videos will be coming as well. So, peace.